As you all know, the Packers traded up from the 30th overall pick to the 26th overall pick, giving up a 30th and an extra 4th round pick in exchange for Utah State quarterback Jordan Love. Now, the consensus from the outside looking in seems to be that the Packers fans are not happy about this. As a Giants fan, I'm going to be able to tell you guys how I felt before the pick, during the pick, and now after the pick. And I'll tell you right now, I shifted my thoughts immensely. So let me tell you about a story once upon a time when the Giants did the same exact thing. Now, I get the situations are a little different, so let's just clarify all those differences. The Giants selected Daniel Jones with the 6th pick in the 2019 NFL Draft, the quarterback out of Duke University. A player by the name of Josh Allen, no, not that one, that one was available during this draft, and let's just say he's not who the Giants fans wanted.
The New York Giants system, Daniel Jones over Josh Allen!
Giants fans across the nation were on suicide watch for drafting who we thought was a developmental quarterback and wasn't even close to the value of the 6th overall pick. And as you can imagine, every Giants fan and probably every NFL fan alike knew that Daniel Jones was probably not the best quarterback still on the board. Now, the Giants had an aging Eli Manning still at the helm, who the Giants said they were committed to, so it didn't make sense to why the Giants drafted Daniel Jones so high. But then it clicked. Daniel Jones had an imperfect but promising rookie campaign and has real indications that Daniel Jones is the next Giants franchise quarterback. Now, there are differences in the Packers selection. First, Aaron Rodgers is not Eli Manning and still can put up MVP type caliber seasons. On top of that, A-Rod has 4 more seasons left to go on his contract, which I believe helps Jordan Love, but we'll dive into that later. Another big difference is that the Packers are in championship mode. They made it to the conference championships last year, and the Packers fans really wanted an immediate impact player to make a run this year. But let me tell you why this is such a great move for the Packers in securing their future years to come. So let's just start off with bringing up Aaron Rodgers, not now but as a rookie, drafted out of Cal, 24th overall pick. Packers fans back then were singing a different tune. But why? Brett Favre was known as the greatest quarterback next to Peyton Manning in that era, similar to what Aaron Rodgers is now. And get this, Brett Favre is the same exact age as Aaron Rodgers at this point of their careers. Aaron Rodgers is 36, and when Aaron Rodgers was drafted, Brett Favre was also 36. So why are Packers fans singing a different tune than they did in 2005? Aaron Rodgers didn't wind up starting until 2008. A whole 3 years behind Favre, and look how that turned out. The Packers have had stability at the quarterback position for just about 30 years, with just 2 quarterbacks. Don't you think the Packers organization recognized this and want a quarterback for the next 15 years? Jordan Love is one of the most interesting prospects in this draft that we've ever seen. Not the best, but the most interesting. See, everyone acknowledges Love cannot play this year and needs work, but still has a 1st round grade on him. There's not many quarterbacks drafted in the 1st round that need to sit 2 years before they actually reach their potential. Sky is the limit for Love, and this was a perfect situation for Jordan. With the stability of the quarterback position with Aaron Rodgers at the helm, Love has no reason to jump in the game next season and be forced to start and stunt his growth. You don't have to worry about poor play at the quarterback position and the front office forced to throw in their young quarterback to try to win over fans. Aaron Rodgers is Aaron Rodgers. He's big time. He's red carpet. He's blue collar. There's no reason for Jordan Love to come in, stunt his growth, and be forced to be put in a situation where he is not going to grow. There are plenty of quarterbacks in the NFL who we don't need to get into that have had the same thing happen to them and they wound up being a bust. That's how you ruin a young, raw player's career. They need to sit and learn before they are ready to play. The Packers know this, and it was a great move on their part. Now, the rest of the draft was terrible, and if Packer fans have anything to be mad at, they need to be mad at that. They definitely didn't help their case for cheeseheads with torches and pitchforks at their door. But if any prospect can replicate Aaron Rodgers' play style of insane Hail Marys and ridiculous deep balls paired with athleticism, it's Jordan Love. I really want to get Packers fans' opinions on this. How can you be upset of what the Packers have done? I get the rest of the draft was terrible, and I think that's the only thing you should be mad at. But drafting Jordan Love in the 1st round, just giving up a 4th round pick to do so, is an A+ for me. Green Bay is possibly giving up their championship run this year for possible multiple championship runs in the years to come. Jordan Love, under the right coaching, being able to sit and learn, can probably be an Aaron Rodgers in the future. Who knows? Let me get your thoughts in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys in the next video.